Cheers.
Welcome to Tasmania, where the sky is clear, the sun is shining, and it smells
Like Tasmania. How good is it to be back here?
It's really good to be back here.
So this is our third time back in Tasmania with our caravan touring, and we just love it. We love coming back. When was the last time we came back here?
Last time I came back here was a little different because I flew back to spend time with my parents and left Chris in Melbourne. But the time before that, I think it was 2021 when we spent 3 months down here in our very first Titanium.
Yes.
And then the last time we came down in our caravan was 2018, and we had our 3 kids in tow.
Yeah, that's right. The kids were with us.
We've come down in just the 4-wheel drive back when we had tents, and we used to fly down all the time because I'm from here, my family's down here, so we come down quite a bit.
Yep.
This time it's a little bit different.
Yep. This time it's a little bit different. We're treating this as a little bit more of a holiday, a bit of a, it's been a hectic few years for us. This is a more of a chilled version, isn't it?
It's a little bit different.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're not going to film too much of our general caravanning because we've done it twice. We have multiple series. What do we have there?
We do have a couple. As I said, we were here in 2018 and we did a bunch of videos on Tasmania then. And back in 2021, we've done, I think we had something like 20 different videos. So that's all the free camping, all the beautiful things to do and see when you're caravanning around Tasmania. So if you want to check that out, like how to get on the Spirit of Tasmania, what the Spirit of Tasmania is like, all those bits and pieces are back in that. I think it's ADU Tours Tassie.
Yeah, I think I jumped on the map the other day, or a couple of weeks before we came here, and I jumped on it and I had a look around Tasmania, thinking of looking for places that we hadn't been, and literally I'm clicking it and I'm going, babe, we've been here, we've been here. We've literally been everywhere. There's a few places that we haven't been, which we're going to go to, in a different way. But this is a little bit different. I guess this is more filming of how we live life in general, I think. Do you think?
Yeah.
Our day-to-day life and what we do and what we're into, what we're excited about, what we love doing.
So I think what the impression is that a lot of our new followers and subscribers have is that, oh, these guys live in a caravan and they travel full-time.
We're caravanners, yes.
Yes, we do live in a caravan and yes, we do travel full-time, but that does not make us who we are. We have had very interesting lives before this and a lot of hobbies and a lot of things. So when you see new toys coming into play, it's not necessarily a new toy as such in that we've had them before, but living in a caravan makes it difficult to have big boys' toys. When you see boats and bikes and all those things come along, it's not because we're branching out into something different, although it might seem that way for you. We've always done this sort of stuff, and every now and again we just like to throw it into life.
Exactly. We live life to the fullest, and this is what our channel is about. We are lifestyle based. We are caravanners. Yes, we do that. We absolutely love it.
We really don't want to be known just for being caravanners because, well, that's a little bit boring, isn't it? What's life with just caravanning when you can't throw your other toys in? So watch this space to see how we can fit like bikes and boats and toys and everything on.
Hence why we have a big American truck to try carrying everything. But
we try and do it all, but sometimes you have to do it a little bit differently.
We are promoting a lifestyle, live big, live life to the fullest, and we're encouraging everyone just to get out there and have a freaking good time.
Whatever that means to you.
Yeah, and whatever that means to you. Oh, the alpacas are coming over to say good day.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, Polly. We've got alpacas next to us here. Anyway, we're on Miriam's beautiful parents' property. It's stunning here. Yep. Should we go say good day to them?
We should go say good day. Is Mum ready?
I don't know.
We often surprise my mum with a camera. She's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, there's our campsite there too. Look at that, right there. There's our van. This is our go-to spot. Ross gets it all ready for us when he knows we're coming here. So
we do. We have our regular free camp spot in Tassie. It's at Grindelwald.
Yep, Grindelwald. This is Grindelwald, which is about 10, 15 k's north of Launceston. So
yeah, it's a little Swiss village and it's beyond.
Right up, picked up on a hill there, overlooking the Tamar River and valley and all that. It's stunning here. So, mate, you're on YouTube, Polly. Look, you're YouTube famous. Oh, did you hear it? The little golly.
Sometimes she might spit on Jackson.
Oh, and by the way, we said we'd go say hello to Mum. This isn't Mum, by the way.
This isn't Mum, this is Polly. Polly's nearly 20, so we know her quite well. Hey, darling. Hey. Jackson's a young one. Jackson's actually Polly's boy. Hey, you're getting really inquisitive, aren't you, darling?
Don't spit on the camera.
All right, we need to go. Bye.
All right, we need to go. Bye, guys. See you, Jackson. See you, Polly. All right, so before we go inside and say good day to Mum and Dad, we're going to have to show you guys what we're doing today, where we're going and how we're going to do it. What do you reckon, mate?
Mm-hmm.
So this is my bike, a little Ducati Monster. It's a 659. So I've had my license for a road bike or my learners for 20 years. I've never ridden once. Never ridden, so I'm...
On a road bike?
I'm extremely... Yeah, I'm motocross background, but I've never actually ridden a road bike. So I said to Miriam the other day, when we were in Queensland, and I said, I know your dad rides, and he rides with all his mates, and it's Tasmania is the mecca for road bike riding with all the windy roads. And I said, do you reckon I should get a road bike? And you gave me the green light,
I reckon. Hold this. I'm going to tell the story how it actually went.
Oh, are you?
I was sitting at the table and he's like, does your dad still ride? Yes, he does. I'm just going to go and have a look at Triumphs on the Gold Coast. I'm like, rightio, off you go. An hour later, I get a photo of a Ducati. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And then about 10 minutes later, what's your parents' address? This guy, within an hour and a half, had gone down, bought a Ducati Monster and had it shipped to Tasmania. Woo. And it arrived here the day before we did. So, which was what, 4 days ago?
Yeah.
4 days ago, and out of those 4 days, he's been riding for 3 with my dad.
Yeah. So that is it.
All right, you can continue your little...
Yeah, so I had my learners, and then in Queensland they've got a thing called a Q ride, so it's basically a training, it's a theory and a practical test to jump up to your license. So I did that.
You almost failed.
I did. With Bronson Garage, James, he was an absolute legend, so we did that with him. So now I've got my Ps, so it's an open Ps because I've had a car licence for so long.
Except no pillion.
Yeah, I can't have a pillion and 0 alcohol and all that for 2 years, and then once I've done my 2 years, I can jump up to an unrestricted, so...
But my dad has got room for me on the back.
So this is Dad's bike, so this is the Yamaha FJR, so this is the big bike. What is this, 1200cc or something?
Dad's in there.
Oh, it doesn't say it on the side.
13.
Oh, right, 1300. Sorry.
So, no, my dad's the one living big and Chris currently is living small. This is the baby.
Yeah, we're going on a nice ride today. We did a couple of rides the last couple of days, like Miriam had said. The one, where did we go the other day, Ross? Poatina and the Great Lake up the top. Man, that was an incredible ride going up the range and back down it. But this is what Tassie's about. I'll hand you over to Roscoe.
So this is my dad.
Stand aside for the real fan.
We look like twins. Look at
They
us.
do. Look at this. So fill us in, Dad. Where are we riding today?
We've got a couple of options. We're going to head up northwest. We're going to move up to about Sheffield way.
Which is that where you got your motorbike licence?
That's what I did. I went round the block and I got it.
Hang on, is Sheffield where you got scallop pies there, the famous scallop pies?
Scallop pies, yes, I think that might be the one.
So Dad grew up in Sheffield and that's where he got his motorbike licence?
Yeah.
Okay, moving along after Sheffield.
So we go to Sheffield and we can either go over to Turner's Beach, which is past Ulverston, and then head up to Forth, up past Paluna, which is an old hydro dam up through there, and nice twisties going up there to the back way into Sheffield. That's one way. Stop for lunch there. The other way would be to ride directly to Sheffield and go up what they call the Claude Road Traverse, which is again another hydro route. That'll bring us into the back door of Mole Creek. And we can stop there and have lunch at Mole Creek. But it depends.
And Mum did mention that we were going somewhere near a honey farm that has really good ice cream.
Chudleigh. So, and they've got ice creams there. So that should be a good day.
So I guess that's another cool part of road biking around Tasmania. You've got the amazing roads, but you've got the amazing scenery. You've got beautiful coffee shops and cafes.
But we all keep our eyes on the road, though, don't we?
And bakeries and all this type of stuff. Just another great way to see Tassie. It's beautiful.
Oh, I think it's the only way. And
true.
And the only thing that we need to be aware of is that it can get fairly chilly, especially up on the Central Highlands. But if you dress accordingly and ride appropriately, then it's a very nice way to do it.
I've noticed there's a lot of roadkill and stuff on the roads here too, so you've got to be careful of that. All right, well, let's get some gear on and get out of here. Hey, you got to fuel up and then we'll get going.
we're on. Our team for today is Chris is going off to find the loo. Jono.
Hello, Michael.
Michael. And Kay.
Woohoo!
Jono has this one, the FJR Club. This is the trio. Michael has the FJR.
08.
08. And Kay has this nice little Rebel, by name, by nature.
Hey, suits you.
So that's the lineup for today.
So
The 3 FJRs.
3 FJRs and some little babies. In Sheffield behind the old bank. That was actually my dad's backyard growing up.
Welcome home.
So we've
Oh, really?
we pulled up at the cafe.
The occupants?
What's the story?
This building was once the pumpkin pie cake shop of Mrs. Bjelke Peterson.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
That would have been
What's it called now?
the occupants. Was he the?
Queensland.
Yeah, he was. That's right.
That's what it's called now.
Yeah. What's this place famous for, Ross?
Sheffield. Me.
Yeah.
I grew up here.
The murals
The town of murals
and the
the
scallop pies.
curry scallop pies.
Yeah. Oh, it's curried too. It is too, isn't
Yes.
Yeah, Coach Gold Pass.
All right. Well, today we're going to the Epicurean Cafe.
it?
Yeah.
Epicurean.
See.
Everybody in there,
It's a cool hat you got on.
Thanks. Matches your shirt. Funny that.
Oh, that was a delicious meal, wasn't it?
It was.
Delicious
eggs
meal.
Benedict.
Yes, and I didn't have any sweets, so I'm proud of
I
myself.
had a nice chocolate like I always do. No apologies at all.
Where are we going now then?
We are going up to Mount Roland.
Yep.
And we're going to check out the lookout up there because apparently it's pretty specky. And then we're going to come back through Mole Creek.
Cool. I've been around Mount Roland, never been to the top, so this is going to be cool.
Yeah, I've actually never been to the top either.
Yeah.
So there you go. Something new for both of us.
Well, everyone's gearing up and let's get out of here.
Let's go.
we are at the top of Mount Roland.
Round Mountain Lookout. So there's an information board, Mr. Guru. Go on. We're at the Mount Roland Lookout, and somewhere out there is Cradle Mountain, according
Well, you
to
can
that.
see that here you got Black Bluff, which is that one right here. Then the next one you got Mount Beecroft, which is over there, and then Cradle Mountains, the big one there. Unless, hang on, there. No, it's not. No, that's Barn Bluff. Cradle Mountain is way over there, I think.
We're struggling to read this sign. But it's
How's your noggin?
it's too much of a hassle with my hair to take my helmet off every time we stop. So anyway, that's the lookout. It's a lovely ride. Next stop, the Mole Creek Hotel. So I do believe we're going to chill out here for a little while. What a magical day. This is a lovely old hotel, and I had a few big nights here back in the day. I'll show you.
Getting drunk from 7 to 3. Overindulged in a flesh like it's free. We're on a fast ride where monkeys killing time with machines.
I've got your vodka. There you go. Large.
How would they know? How would they ever know?
Cheers. Broken.
There's a special lens on this GoPro right now. Well, there was.
Well, look at this. This is.
Yeah, look at this.
This is what. This is what Tassie is about. A
Yeah,
good
that's lemonade.
It's a good old pub. No, it's not. And look at the mountain views right there. Look, look. Turn around. Turn around.
See?
This is magic, isn't it?
Pretty good.
This is why you have to come to Tasmania. Beautiful old pubs, the history, the people that you meet is cool.
He's going on about the scenery and the people and the history.
Said it once and I'll say it again.
All he cares about is the bakeries, to be honest.
No, I don't. I haven't been to one bakery yet. Or have we?
Shades of gold. 'Cause our plastic looks never get old. Getting kicks from coffee on the go. When you get up good. When all you ever understood. Wanna get close, wanna find a little calm. Now the world is turning dark, so you just do what you do. Using all that's left. Using all that's left. Somewhere in your chest. Somewhere in your chest. Using all that's left. Somewhere in your chest. All your sweetheart healings. Oh, oh.
I was wondering why we pulled over. We're actually parting ways now. So we're stopping to say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everybody! Not you, Dad. You're coming. I'm going with
Am I
you.
going with you as well? Or? Oh, you got any bakeries around here, Ross, or what, mate? We'll find one.
Time to head home. Bye!
That's a wrap. That was so much fun, and it is actually cooking. It feels like we're in Queensland, doesn't it?
It's a really nice sunny day, 22 degrees, but we all know that in Tasmania, actually you might not know that, if you are thinking of coming to Tasmania, if it says 22 degrees and sunny, you're going to be roasting hot. If it says 22 degrees and cloudy, you'll be cold. And that's just the way it is. So currently it's actually really hot.
And what time is it? 3 o'clock.
It's 20 past 3.
20 past 3. The sun doesn't go down till
9:30.
9:30. We were coming back from the restaurant last night, and I literally thought it was about 6 o'clock because it was daylight. It was actually 8:45. So, yep. Anyway, that was a wrap. Amazing ride. There are plenty more rides to go on, plenty more pubs to go on, plenty more bakeries.
I think we should also point out too, on these rides, if you wanted to, there are so many places you could stop and check out. We rode past so many really cool places.
Yes, just
like there's little art galleries, there's the honey shop, there's strawberry farms,
ice cream shops, just quirky little places.
Bakeries, just little businesses dotted around everywhere. Really.
And that's the cool part, supporting these local businesses because they thrive on us tourists.
So whether you come across in a caravan and then park up and do it in your car, you hire a motorhome, you hire a car and fly down here, or you do it like we're doing on a moto, there's all these really cool places to see.
Plenty of ways to do it. Plenty of people on bikes too doing it, even going up the mountain ranges on push bikes.
Pushies.
And not e-bikes like us, so we're cheaters. So.
Yes.
Anyway,
so hats off to you guys.
That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and we will
see you next time.